Sho Kosugi, Enter the Ninja. Hell yeah. The hell? He did all that crap and got a flying sidekick to the... That's some bull. Good day, folks. Welcome to another episode of That Ninja Show. Shinobi One here. Been a while. Been out of sorts. Started a new job. Ended up getting food poisoning. Yeah, so surviving. Doing what I can. Hanging in there. Getting a lot of great feedback from people. Definitely brought my spirits up while I was kind of down and out. But got some things to catch up with. Everybody should be getting, the people that won the contest, this last giveaway for September, you guys should be getting your stuff in the mail if you haven't already. Looking forward to seeing y'all snap some shots and send me pictures that you did receive it. It's always a good thing to see that, you know, these little things that I'm trying to put together for my my friends out here, my fellow shadow collectors. Yeah, would love to see some feedback, and I already do. I see a lot of new people posting on here as well, which is great. So really appreciate that. Which brings me into the next hot topic, which is I am doing another giveaway. It's going to be for December. Winter is coming. With that type of winterish theme, going with, of course, and I know I spoke about it in the previous video, looking like I'm going to do something from Enter the Ninja, which is why I had that little opening at the top of the video. Enter the Ninja should be getting a new Blu-ray release by October 31st. I think it's going to have some new commentary on it, and I believe some interviews. Currently right now on vintageninja.net, Keith did an interview with Mike Stone. Mike, great guy. Love your contribution to ninja films, my friend. You are definitely a treasure. And so, yes, I know I've got a lot of show on the wall and so forth, but you know, Mike is probably key to bringing us not only the first ninja film in Enter the Ninja, but Sho Kosugi as well. So, much respect to you, Mike, in the contribution that you've done for the ninja films of the 80s. Can't thank you enough. But that Blu-ray will be released on October 31st. So I will be obtaining a copy of that for the December giveaway. There's going to be some other cool stuff on the December giveaway that I can probably not reveal here because I don't want it to affect any sort of future monetization. I know everybody's always kind of, you know, touchy about monetization on here. I don't know if I'm going to get monetized if I do or ever, you know, but still want to play by the rules and not get into trouble or get any of my videos banned. So, yeah. So with that, That Ninja Show does have an Instagram page. One of the prizes is already listed on there. There's going to be a couple of other things maybe before I shore this up, and then I'll probably either open something either on Instagram or maybe do like a quick video announcement on here and say enter now, something like that. Enter the Ninja, whatever. But yeah. Also included, I did order an Enter the Ninja poster. It looks similar to my original one sheet, but I was only to find out that it was a printing of it. So it's still part of the giveaway. I'm still giving this away. It's not an original one sheet. If you want an original one sheet, there are some others out there. They're going for a lot of money on eBay right now, I guess, because the popularity of ninja films is starting to get back into the swing of things. So, if you want to enter in this contest, it's going to go on right now. I'm gonna still put together a couple more prizes before I go forward with it and announce to people, hey, you know, enter here or whatever. So once I get that out, get in there, get entered. But for right now, check out the Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, like that latest post, and then maybe join up if you want to. I believe the link for my Instagram page is here on the channel itself. So if you noticed, I kind of did some upgrades to the walls. I got my Spanish poster over here, and then this one is supposedly from, I think they said it's Pakistani. The Pakistani Revenge of the Ninja movie poster. It was pretty beaten up. The person that found 3 of them and was selling them on eBay, I got a hold of the last one, which was kind of weathered. So I went ahead and put that in a frame because I didn't want it to get jacked up any further. So they are supposed to keep me informed if they find more. If they find more and some of y'all are interested in that poster, let me know, because that one is an original one sheet poster along with that one too. But that one is still available on eBay. That one isn't. But if I do hear from my connection about those posters, yes, I will be sharing that information with y'all. But for now, get ready for winter. Get ready for the Snow Ninja, or the White Ninja, the guy that front snap kicked or front side kicked Sho Kosugi in the face at the opening of Enter the Ninja, which I gotta share about that real quick. I hate to go on a tangent, but you know me and my tangents. We're gonna derail our train of thought here for a moment. So when that movie came out on cable, my 2 cousins, Vic and Daniel, they'd always make fun of me because Sho Kosugi was a hero for me even from the very get-go. And so that movie would come on, and then of course that part where he gets flying sidekick to the face. My cousins would always call me into the room. Hey John, your favorite part's coming on. Son of a bitch. Made me want to just gladiator fight them, which was back then when we were kids. Gladiator fighting entailed us taking my cousins' aluminum tennis rackets and trash can lids and beating the crap out of each other. So those were fun times, and I'd beat the crud out of them for making fun of my hero, that is Sho Kosugi. So yeah, that always kind of miffed me, where it's like he does all of that cool stuff and then he stands and ready, and then he just takes that flying sidekick to the face. I was just like, yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic there. I'm just saying. But he had to be the heel in this movie, and then of course he got his retribution later on, where, in the future movies after that. So anyway, Enter the Ninja themed giveaway, probably ending, like I said, by December, so then that way January I can get everything out. It's going to be a one winner take all. While I enjoyed sending out multiple prizes, different people, postage is getting expensive as you know what. So yeah, and yet they can't even deliver my stuff on time. Anyway, so with that, keep your eyes open here on That Ninja Show for when I'm going to be putting out the information on when to enter in the winter giveaway. And yeah, on to the welcome back, folks. All right, so next thing I wanted to touch on is a website that I found not too long ago called bearbrand.net. That is East-West Martial Arts Supply. If you're not in the know and you're looking for some pretty rare stuff in the realm of Sho Kosugi posters, his shuriken belt buckles, I was trying to find those 4 posters. I have 3 of the 4. The last one that I'm trying to get is the 9 Levels of Power poster. I think that one's being shipped to me by a buddy of mine. So I wanted to share this little resource with those of you that watch this channel. So if people that don't watch this channel and don't know about this website, that's on them. They don't know about it. Anyway, bearbrand.net. Bearbrand.net has 3 of the 4 posters on there as well. I know everybody's always looking for the classic Takagi poster where Sho has the red background and has got one of his ninja claws up. That one is not available at that website. However, the other 3 are. The one with him in the bow and arrow, him doing his flying sidekick, and then of course the 9 Levels of Power. So those 3 posters of the 4 are there, going for like 18 bucks a pop, guys. 18 bucks a pop. Whereas I know that some of them were being sold elsewhere for like 50 bucks or more. 18 bucks a pop. I don't know how many they have left. I tried to order some, but heads up, I did have some website issues. It wasn't processing my card. I do have money on my card, so I know that it's not my card. So I don't know if they got their website issues worked out, but if they did, opportunity is there for you guys that watch this channel. If y'all want those posters, if y'all been searching for those posters, with the exception, of course, of the Takagi one, of course, like I said, is not there. But the other 3 are, and they even got some pretty cool Bruce Lee posters if you're also influenced by that man as well. So found them, found also that they do have, like I said, some of the ninja belt buckles. So I don't know if you've seen that there. They even have the rectangular one that looked like it was in Revenge of the Ninja. I've been trying to get that one as well, but like I said, man, I've got 7 items in my damn cart and I can't check out. So I don't know if you got to call them or whatever, and maybe you do. So I haven't had a chance to call them because I work during the day now and early mornings, and I can't get through. I can't get a chance to break away. So anyway, my loss is y'all's gain. Bearbrand.net. Get on there. Get those posters. Get those belt buckles if you want. If you do get an extra one of, if any of y'all get an extra one of the rectangular one, let me know and I'll spot you. Yeah, because I need one. That's all I need is one. I don't need the posters. I've got, like I said, 3 of the 4 posters, and I think the 4th one's being mailed to me, so I am good. I was originally going to try and get some of these posters to be part of giveaways and stuff, but my loss, your gain. If I can't get on there right now, then maybe y'all can. Y'all have better luck at it. Maybe my internet is on the fritz or something. Anyways, bearbrand.net. Get on there. Get those posters. Get those belt buckles. Hit it. Welcome back, folks. Alright, so next thing I want to do is a little bit of a gear review. I've had this sword for a while on my wall and haven't had a chance to talk about it because a lot of other stuff kind of took precedence. And Now I'm finally going to bring it onto the table, and we'll talk about it. None other than the Hanwei Practical Ninja Toe. I got a hold of this bad boy a while back, and I like it. You know, it's got 1566 high carbon steel. It does have a Hamon on there. I was about to say it doesn't, but it's also got the Kujikiri, the 9 levels of power on the Suba. 1 pound, 14 ounces. This is a nice blade. I really dig it in that it's simple. You can definitely see the grain pattern on here and everything. Overall length is 34.5 inches. The blade length itself is 22 3/4. And then of course you've got the handle at about 10 1/4 inches. So this is it's a nice little sword, man. I totally dig it in the fact that it is a Hanwei sword. It is a practical ninja toe. I like the Manuki that they have on there. And then yeah, I mean it's a pretty much what I refer to as a no BS type sword. The scabbard itself does have like a little digging tool at the end, reminiscent of like some of the other ninja toe that I have, and then it's just pretty cut and dry on what it needs to do. Yeah, I ended up picking up this used off of eBay, mainly because I was on my ninja toe collection kick. And I was like, that's one checkbox that I don't have on my list, which was a Hanwei Ninja Toe. And now I have it, or I've had it for a while now. And so, yes. I haven't used it for cutting yet. I did start getting into some other things, getting back into other things. Like I said, ninja movies have a profound effect on all of us. And some of us grew up wanting to become martial artists and things of that nature. For myself, I've been in and around martial arts for 30 plus years. I did take some time away due to injuries that I sustained. I have 3 herniated discs in my lower back. One's completely gone from a jiu-jitsu tournament many years ago. And then, of course, a couple of years ago, I had my heart surgery, had a triple bypass. So, looking to get back on the horse again. A couple of my buddies out here kind of rooting me on, saying you're never too old. And even though at 52, I feel like I am too old, but I'm looking to get back into Aikido. So, that'll bring me up to my next gear flex, which is coming up here in just a second. So, but yeah, you know, these movies, they do have a profound influence on a lot of people into getting into something somewhere, be it collecting, be it martial arts, anything. So yeah. So next, I'm going to talk about a favorite movie of mine here. So coming up on That Ninja Show. Welcome back, folks. Alright, so movie recommendation. This is a movie that I've been watching for some time now. It was released back in 2010, and it is a remake off of a movie from 1963. None other than 13 Assassins. 13 Assassins stars Koji Yakusho as Shinzaman Shimada. He leads a ragtag group of samurai out to assassinate this one gentleman. Well, he's not a gentleman. He's a freaking creep. Like, out. Dude, if you haven't seen this movie, you gotta see it. Originally, I was kind of introduced to it by a buddy of mine. He's like, dude, it's like a samurai movie meets Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven. And I was like, okay, you know. So I watched it. It's been on Tubi for a while. I don't know if it still is or not. So if you get a chance, if you don't have the Blu-ray, or you could probably see that it's streaming somewhere. But man, this movie I can sit here and watch like constantly. Now they do have an extended version which had some extra scenes. There was the little demon guy that you'll see with the group with the 13 that I was just kind of like, you're getting a little extreme there, buddy. Yeah. If you see the extended version, you'll know what the hell I'm talking about. There was a reason why I was like, okay, yeah, didn't need to have all that extra footage there, bro. But other than that, this movie as a whole is like Takashi Miike, dude, just really upped the game on this movie, because it always captures me. Every time I can watch it over and over again. And so I know it took me forever. This is how behind the times I am. I just recently got a Blu-ray player. So now I'm starting to get Blu-rays for the Blu-ray player. And this was one of them that I had to get. So if you get a chance, if you haven't seen this movie yet, you need to. It's not ninja related. I mean, it does deal with samurai, but as they always say that, there was the theory that ninja were originally samurai that are now hired out to do stuff for warlords and so forth, and daimos and things like that. So yeah, some of the outfits that they wear are kind of reminiscent of what ninja would wear. The sword work in this movie, phenomenal. Freaking love it. No heroes taking a flying sidekick to the face. The ninja still, that rubs me raw. So anyway, if you get a chance, 13 Assassins, need to go out and check it out. Like I said, I think it's still on Tubi. If not, check your streaming channels, your favorite streaming channels, and see if it's on there. Definitely worth the watch. So on that note, we're off to the next thing. Stay tuned. Welcome back, folks. So to tie off this episode for now, I know I spoke earlier about another gear flex that I wanted to do, and this one's big for me because it's kind of symbolic for me to get back into Aikido. When I was, of course, as I've spoken before about how ninja movies have a profound effect on a lot of different people, Star Wars and these ninja movies got me into martial arts. I originally started karate at the age of 7, didn't dig it at the time, and then I eventually, once 1982, 1983 came around, started seeing these ninja movies. I did get a letter from Sho Kosugi after I had tried to bribe him to come teach me ninja lessons in my backyard. I said, hey, my mom will pay for them, I know I brought that up before to y'all as well, but he said something to the effect of, go learn karate and gymnastics, and then, maybe that'll get you to be like a ninja. And I was like, no, that's not ninja stuff. I want to throw shuriken. I want to decapitate people. Not really, but anyway. So with that, I've been in and around martial arts for 30 plus years. I studied a lot of from Taekwondo to some ninjutsu. I got into jujitsu. Jujitsu, I did that for a while until I ended up injuring myself. I sustained 4 herniated discs. One of them's completely gone now. It kind of just disintegrated somewhere in my back. So yeah, I'm a human barometer. I did get into Kali and Kendo and Aikido, trying to supplement for my need of being on the mat. So now I decided to hell with it. I'm 52 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I do want to do something and still contribute my soul to martial arts. So I'm getting back into Aikido. With that, decided I needed to get a katana back in my life again. And so with that, I ended up getting a hold of something from Bugai. or they call it bugay, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. But they're dragonfly katana. Without further ado. So, dragonfly katana. Just recently acquired that. The overall length is 43 inches. The blade steel is, of course, the K120C. And which is the Swedish powder steel, which I refer to as almost Tamahagane. I know I've seen some really nice swords on Tozando. Tozando just, ooh, that's like my wish list. The weight of this sword is 2 pounds, 3 ounces. The blade length is 28.5 inches. The suka is 13 inches. And then you have the thickness or kasane of the habaki at about 8.1 millimeters. And then the saki kasane, or thickness at the tip, is 4.1 millimeters. The HRC on the edge is at 59, whereas the back is at about 45 to 48. So when I was looking around, I did reach out to the folks over at Bugay and told them I was interested in obtaining some information about their blades, because I saw this one up for grabs, and told them that I was also looking at one on their website that was a little bit more, because it's directly on their website. And they pretty much told me that, you know, it depends, man. Do you want something that you're just going to adorn on your wall, or do you want an actual workhorse sword that you can, you know, use on tatami mats and so forth? And I said, well, I'm looking for pretty much a damn workhorse. And they said, well, then this is what you need to get. So I did get a hold of it. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see the Suba. It's got a little dragonfly on it. Love the furniture on it. The Seiya, it's got that black lacquer with the nice chocolate brown Seiji cord, and same thing for the Ito wrapping, and then the 2 bamboo Makugi pins in there. But you know, this is I know that Bugay is now teamed up with Hanwei, so this is kind of like their workhorses. But this is basically what I've been looking forward to. And it's here. And I couldn't be happier. So, if you are looking for getting into Aikido, there are quite a few places to take notice to. Bugay is one of them that I like, because they are here in the States, even though they are teamed up with Hanwei, and so most of their, well, good majority of their swords are still coming in from China. But man, you can't get past quality work like that. So, but that's it in a nutshell, folks. Next episode, probably have a little bit more fun. Gonna do maybe some episode reviews from the master, and also maybe some more some more little bits with Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja and, of course, Ninja 3. So with that, thank you again. Thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome. Really appreciate hearing from y'all. Really appreciate the posts that I get from you guys. You know, it does humble me, and it does make me feel, you know, pretty welcome to doing this stuff here, even though, like I said, I'm still fairly new to all this. But I enjoy reading feedback from y'all. I enjoy sharing stories and y'all sharing stories with me. So yes, those that did share about their Revenge of the Ninja experiences, don't think I forgot about y'all. I will be in touch with maybe one or two of y'all about something. So, but again, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Wishing you all the best, and we'll see you in the next episode of That Ninja Show. Take care.